everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my November favorites video. I can't believe it's already December. I know everyone says that, but the Thanksgiving holiday just seemed to fly by, so I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. And let's just go ahead and get started. The first thing I have is an oldie but a goodie. It's the Naked 3 palette. This came out last year and I absolutely loved it then. I wore it all through the holidays last year and for some reason I just sort of put it away for a while and I came back to it this month and I've absolutely been loving it. It's one of those palettes that you just see and it's just so gorgeous and just like every time you use it you're excited about using it. So I've loved this palette. The only issue I have really is that a few of the colors, it seems like you have to like really pack a lot on to get the full color to show through, but you know, if you just work with it for a little while, it's definitely worth it. And I really especially love these darker colors that are kind of rosy toned. I think they're just so unique and so beautiful, and I've definitely been loving this palette this month. The next thing I have is another thing that is sort of old, but it's new to me. It's the Beauty Blender. This is the Beauty Blender Pro. It's the black one. I'm not a pro or anything, but I just got this one because I don't really know why I got this one over the pink one, but I did. And I have absolutely been loving this month. Ever since I got it, it's the only thing I've been using to apply my foundation and like blend out concealer and everything like that. It's just such a multi-purpose tool, and I know like 20 bucks for a sponge seems kind of ridiculous, but for me, like the way I justified it was that I'm using it in the place of a brush, and you know, I spent $20-something on my Sigma F80, so this is completely, in my opinion, worthwhile. It sort of just changed the way my foundation looks. And one of the reasons I was so hesitant to get this at first was because I heard people saying it gave you like a really natural finish, and that concerned me a little bit because if I want to apply foundation, I want it to give me good coverage, and so I kind of shied away from it thinking that it would just kind of sheer out your foundation. But it doesn't do that at all. For some reason, like I don't even know how it works, but it keeps like the full coverage of your foundation, but it does make it look just like really natural on your skin, and like when you touch your skin, it doesn't feel like that thick makeup cakey feeling that like sometimes brushes can leave you. So I've absolutely been loving this, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for like a tool to use for foundation and concealer. The next product I have is another just like random tool. This is the Revlon eyelash curler. I got this at the drugstore for like a few dollars, and I recently purchased the Tarte eyelash curler thinking that maybe it would do more for my lashes, and it just like, it doesn't work as well as this one. So I wanted to kind of give a shout out to this little guy because for like $5, he has been like so good for the past couple months. Like it gives such like a dramatic curl to your lashes, and I think that completely changes the way I look anyway. So I absolutely love this eyelash curler, and if you're looking for a new one, the Revlon one at the drugstore is a really good one. I did notice with this one, it took me a while to sort of like break it in. I don't really know why that is, but it just like took about a week or so to start really working effectively. But after that, it's been tried and true, and I definitely will repurchase this. I just have a few things left to talk about. This next one is one that you hear all about all the time, but I recently tried it and have absolutely been loving it. It's the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Mine is in the color chocolate. I'll just swatch it for you. Just it's that color. It's just a brown color with a little bit of warm tones. But I don't, if you all have watched my previous videos, you know that I'm not like really a brow person, but I've been trying to let my eyebrows grow out a little bit just so they can kind of get their natural shape back. And as I've been doing that, I don't know if you all have ever tried to grow out your brows before, but it is like the worst process because they look always just like so crazy. But this has really helped kind of smooth things out and make things look a little better, if that makes sense at all. It's not really a good description, but honestly, if you're looking for a brow pencil, this is probably, I mean, I trust the word of other YouTubers out there. It's probably the best one, and it's the best one I've used. So I definitely recommend this. The only thing is that they're a little pricey, but I've used this one every day for the past month, and I am nowhere near finishing it up. So I think it's a good investment. So if you are looking for a new brow product, I would definitely recommend that one. Alright, the next one I have to talk about is the Murad Oil Control Mattifier. This is like a little sample size. I got in just like a sample set from Sephora. This is absolutely great at just getting all the excess oil off your skin. Like, you put this on under your foundation like a primer, and you will not have any oil. Like, I'm not especially oily, but I do get oily like around my nose and my T-zone and everything. And this helps to just like, I don't have to worry about that. So I've absolutely been loving this, and I probably will purchase the full size just because it's so convenient. So I've absolutely been loving this too. The next thing I have to talk about is a skincare product. This is the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to Clear Pores. I have had this for a long time, and obviously it looks like I've not used any of it, but I really have. Like, you don't use a lot when you use this, so it actually lasts a really long time. And compared to other masks out there, it's really not that expensive. And what this does, like anything with charcoal in it, really helps to like clear out your pores and just keep you from breaking out. And I love this for that. I'll usually leave this on. I think it says to leave it on. It just says to allow to dry, but I usually leave it on about half an hour or even longer. Like if I'm working on homework or something, I'll just put it on and leave it on as long as I want to. And it really does, like, it gets all that gunk out of your skin. And my favorite my favorite like stripping mask like that is the Glam Glow one, but honestly that one's like way expensive. So this is a really good alternative. So if you're looking for like a cheaper alternative of I think it's called it's the white Glam Glow mask. It might be the Super Mud one. I would definitely recommend this one as a cheaper alternative. And the very last thing I have to talk about is this Wet n Wild blush in Pearlescent Pink. I only have one blush from Wet n Wild, and it's this one, but I'm absolutely just so impressed with the pigmentation on these. The lasting power is pretty good. They stay all day, and let me do a better swatch. And as you can see, it's like a pretty pinky mauve color. It does have a little bit of shimmer to it, but it doesn't really show up on your cheeks. It just looks kind of luminous and glowy. And these are like $3. So if you're looking for a new blush, I definitely recommend these ones from Wet n Wild. I have some trouble finding good drugstore blushes other than the Milani ones, but I've really been impressed with that Wet n Wild one so far. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope your November has been great. Let me know some of your favorite products for the month down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!